Hello students, welcome to BBPS e-learning class of science, and in the previous turn we are discussing about the topic basic unit of time and speed, in which we have discussed only the different units for measuring time. Different units of time and speed depending on the need. For example, it is convenient to express your age in years rather than in days or hours. Similarly, it will not be wise to express in years the time taken by you covered distance between your home and your school. Next topic is measuring speed. Having learned how to measure the time and distance, we can calculate speed of the object, and let us find out speed of the ball moving along the ground. Activity. For this we have discussed over here activity 13.3. The 13.3 activity shows that draw a straight line on the ground with a chalk, powder or lime, and ask one of your friend to stand 1 to 2 meter away from it. Let your friend gently roll a ball along the ground in the direction perpendicular to the line, and note the time at the moment the ball crosses the line, and also when it comes to rest. How much time does ball take to come rest? Measure the distance between the point at the ball crosses the line and a point where it is comes to rest. You can use a scale or a measuring tape, and let different groups repeat the activity, record the measurement, and record your result in the table 13.3. Now you may like to compare your speed of walking or cycling with that of your friends. You need to know the distance of the school from your home or from some other point. Each one of you can then measure the time taken to cover the distance and calculate your speed. It may be interesting to know who amongst you is the fastest. Speed of some living organism, that table 13.4, and by seeing the table 13.4 you can see that snail has a minimum speed, that is 0.05, and giant tortoise has a speed 0.27. These are the two slowest animal. Record your observation, that is in table 13.3. Rocket launching satellite into Earth's orbit often attain a speed of 8 km per second. On the other hand, the tortoise can move only a speed about 8 cm per second. That is, once you know the speed of an object, you can find the distance moved the object in a given time. All you have to do in a multiply the speed by time, that is distance covered is equal to speed into time, and time taken is equal to distance upon speed. And there are two devices we can see for measuring speed and distance, and you can see these two devices on the dashboard of the car and dashboard of the car, buses and other vehicles, and that is, one is speedometer. Speedometer, it records the speed directly in kilometer per hour, and there is another meter that measures the distance moved by the vehicle, and this is known as odometer. Now next topic is, that is the time distance time graph. A type of graph that is shown in figure 13.8 is known as a bar graph, and another type of graphical representation is a pie chart. The graph shown 13.10 is an example of a line graph, and the distance time graph is an example of a line graph. Now you can draw a graph by using table 13.6 data. You can make a graph by the following of the steps given below. Draw perpendicular lines to present the two axes and decide the quantity to be shown along the x-axis and to be shown on the y-axis. Choose a scale to represent the distance and another to represent the time on the graph. For the motion of the car, scales could be time is equal to 1 minute is equal to 1 centimeter and distance is 1 kilometer is equal to 1 centimeter. That is the corresponding two graphs you have seen, that is figure 13.12 and 13.13. 13.12 shows set of points on the graph corresponding to the position of a car at various times. Join all the points on the graph shown in figure 13.13 and it is a straight line graph, and this is the distance time graph for the motion of a car. If the distance time graph is a straight line, it indicates that the object is moving with a constant speed. However, if the speed of the object keeps changing, the graph can be of any other shape. That is the full explanation of the motion and time. And students, see this video very carefully. Okay, thank you students.